My name is Nagaraj. I'm an IELTS trainer. Now I'm going to explain what is IELTS, then how can we appear for IELTS exam, and what is the syllabus for IELTS exam, and moreover, how can we prepare to enter into the global world. For example, you wanted to study abroad, so you need to appear this exam. If you are qualified, or else if you get a good score in IELTS, you can join 10,000 universities across 140 countries. This score is valid for 2 years, and you can join any international university all around the world across 140 countries. So now I am going to give a brief introduction about this topic. So IELTS, English for international opportunity. So let's look once the facts and figures regarding IELTS. The first point you can see here, it is managed by British councils. That is the first one, and Cambridge Assessment English. And second point, when you look at here, this score is accepted, as I mentioned, more than 10,000 colleges all around the world and 140 countries. Next, third one is more than 1200 test centers in over 140 countries. So in our state, we can write this exam in Hyderabad. And there are some cities like New Delhi, Chennai, and Bangalore. So we can appear this exam in the places also. And more than 3 million test takers every year. See how, great, how important this exam. And next one is, depending on the country, the test cost anywhere between, you can see 1300 and 250 rupees for test takers in India, but depending upon the place, $215 to $240. So in our country, if you want to write this test, it's not exam, it is a test. It is a skill-based test. Listening, speaking, and reading. Why do they conduct this test? Because when you enter into the global world, you have to understand the lecture or the words of the speaker. When you go to America or Australia, the people are not speaking like our words. They speak in different way. So to inculcate or else to communicate with them, we must be perfect. And this test will enhance, this test will evaluate, this test will assess how you are capable to communicate. So here, the last point you can see here, the IELTS is conducted 48 fixed test dates every year, and the validity of this score is 2 years. And there are two types of IELTS. First one is general and second one is academic. And what is the difference between academic and general training? It's very simple. You can see here, if you want to study abroad, undergraduate or postgraduates, you can appear for academic. If you want to write study abroad, if you wish to study below degree level, or else if you want to work, or if you are under training, or if you want to settle, you can appear for general training. And one more point is, if you wish to join a professional organization, then you can appear for academic. And if you want to just emigrate, if you wish to emigrate, you can appear for general training. And next, look at the difference between the test format. See, academic IELTS and general IELTS. So both listening and speaking test are exactly same. You can see the same, exactly same. The pattern of asking questions, the presentation or else the question pattern, the syllabus, everything is same in listening and speaking. when it comes to the reading and writing, there are slight changes. Here the three long reading passages, here small reading passages, general training. And here it related to materials found in different academic books, and here the smaller and easier than academic passages. And last one is writing skills. In general, in academic training, IELTS test, we can go for graph summary and essay writing. The word limit is first one 150 and second one is 250. And here the general training IELTS, we can see there are two writing skills, that is letter writing and essay writing. See the time and questions. So listening skills, the test our listening skills, and here 4 sections are there and 40 items and 30 minutes time. We have to solve this within 30 minutes only. And when it comes to academic reading, here 3 sections are there and 40 items. We have to complete in time 60 minutes only. And general training reading, 3 sections are there, 40 items. We have to complete within 60 minutes. And when it comes to academic writing, there are 2 tasks as we have just now discussed, 60 minutes, and here 2 tasks, 60 minutes in writing skills, but the topics are different. And last one is speaking skill. It is same for general and academic. 11 to 14 minutes are there, and total test time is 2 hours 45 minutes. And you can see here listening test. Yes, so 4 IELTS listening tests are there here, 30 minutes. And recording 1, the questions are asked, you have to listen a conversation. Yes, it is a real life conversation. And second one is, it is a monologue, a play from, a story, or else a person who gives a real life commentary, or else a topic. And second one is, it is a conversation related academic. And third one is a monologue academic. It is like one act play. And transfer answers 10 minutes. And you can see here part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4. And next we can see listening test questions, how the questions are asked. Here you can see the multiple choice questions as well as note completion, table completion, matching, pick the form list, and form completion, sentence completion, summary completion, classification, short answers, and sometimes labeling a map, and sometimes a diagram and flowchart completion. These are all the types of questions. So there are some tips I'm going to tell you. So you can see here, before the recording begins any section. So these are all the tips which helps us a lot. So what we have to do, that we will discuss. Next, so you have to listen first of all a recording. Later, there is a form, a worksheet. You need to write all the answers, whatever you listen. Exact answers must be written. Then only you will get the marks. So that you have to listen very carefully. So I have recorded an audio. I will play you. Then you have to check yourself. Here is a key also that helps you a lot. So this is what about listening test. And next we can see here academic writing test. So here academic writing, there are 2 writing skills. As we know that we have to complete within 60 minutes. So the topics are general interest to the suitables for the test seekers entering undergraduate and postgraduate studies seeking professional registration. And there are 2, task 1 and task 2. Task 1, they may give a graph or a pie chart or a table or a diagram. They ask you to describe or else to summarize. Okay, so this information you have to write in your own words by using different kinds of words according to the context. They are going to test our coherence relevant to the context. Okay, that's very important. Next, so here example tasks are there. You can see here there is a pattern to write a perfect answer. You can write the introduction, or you can give an overview, and you can describe the main feature, and you try to give a short conclusion. Okay, here is a you can see here is the model question here. There are some male and female workers in 1975 and 1998, several enterprise sectors and Republic of Freedom. So this is a question. So next you can see the answer of this question. Next slide. See, this is the way we have to present. We don't need to mention the headings like introduction, overview, but we need to write a proper content, the exact contents. Then you will get a wonderful, you know, marks. So it's very important to write the content words, appropriate content words. That is the most important thing. Okay, so this is what about the two skills, and next time I will explain the remaining skills, how we are going to appear. So I hope you could understand the, you know, entire syllabus and marks and time and about listening and academic writing presentation. Thank you very much. Have a great day.